Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Thomas' next villain era about to begin? Fragile redemption crumbles. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester's future could take a wrong turn. B&B suckers know Thomas is hoping to make a life with Hope Logan, but that plan may not turn out how he wants. Hope has surely been bombarded with naysayers when it comes to her relationship with Thomas recently. John Finn Finnegan is the rearmost character to join the club against Thomas and Hope's love, so everyone seems to have an opinion. Indeed, the good croaker. Finn prompted Hope to consider the possibility that she was simply drawn to Thomas because he was devoted to her alone. After dealing with Liam Spencer's equivocal heart for so long, Finn understood why Thomas' fidelity would be appealing. Of course, Finn principally vocalized what Hope herself has been saying each on. Hope likes the fact that Thomas loves her alone, but that may not be enough to sustain a relationship if Hope can't love him back. Taylor Hayes has been concerned about what might be if Thomas' romantic plans go up in bank. Will Thomas be unfit to manage after getting a little taste of his dream woman and losing her? Thomas spent times as a bad boy who constantly squinched up and crossed the line in his pursuit of Hope. It'd be veritably easy for Thomas to advancement and enter his coming villain period. Naturally, no bone can rule out the idea that Hope's passions for Thomas might consolidate. There's still a chance that Thomas will get his want when it comes to Hope and the life he wants to make with her. Still, there are no guarantees that Hope and Thomas' love will last. Indeed, if they try to make a real relationship work. Hearts tend to be fickle on B&B, so Thomas seems fated to lose Hope sooner or laterally. Will Thomas' fragile redemption deteriorate down the road? Will Thomas return to minatory strategies to chase after Hope again, or maybe spin out in other destructive ways? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas' progress could be derailed, so stay tuned for updates on any terrible news that might be brewing. Hope receives mind-blowing information. Her dad's engaged to Sheila? The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Hope Logan will soon admit mind-blowing news. Thanks to Deacon Sharp's championing for Sheila Carter to John Finn tells Hope the news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan shocked Hope wants her father to be happy, and she can relate to being allowed of as a leper and being in an unhappy relationship everyone's trying to push her out of. That's her relationship with Thomas Forrester, who would probably be veritably worried. He remembers his mama Taylor Hayes being killed in front of him and his family. It would be times before Taylor would be revealed as alive, having been in the Middle East, married to a stunner. Hope feels like Deacon can do much better than Sheila, and Finn shares how bad Deacon's got it for the schemer. He'd tried to endorse for Sheila to him and tried to tell him there's good in Sheila and he should realize it. She's a grieving mama craving for family connection. She should try to talk some sense into her dad. Hope won't outright reject her pater, but she decides she should try to talk some sense into him. She understands his loneliness, but he could do so much better. Deacon's gone from being a grifter and occasionally felonious to being a successful businessman. He should be a catch for any woman with sense. Not everyone believes people can change, and numerous awful women would look at Deacon's history and reject him for it. Sheila accepts him as he is, as he does her, looking at the whole person, not just their bad character. Hope can relate to that, but indeed, though there are some parallels, Thomas hasn't boggled people, at least not that anyone knows of. Hope Logan keeps the secret. Hope tells Deacon she'll keep the secret, and Finn had determined to as well unless it were to become a real problem. The last thing she wants is for Ridge Forrester or Bill Spencer making problems for Cleric because of being engaged to Sheila. They had blackmailed him into turning on her when they were trying to get that FBI sting to effect in captivity for her, but it boomeranged. Sheila is a free woman, important to utmost of the family's dismay. She's going to have a hard road ahead trying to prove she's changed. The trouble is that's been her story every time she's shown up, and every time she's proven she hasn't. Hope warns her pater of that, and so had Finn. Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now. Hope is distraught over the news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Hope Logan will discover that Deacon Sharp has been getting a little too over close and particular with Sheila Carter again. And let's just say that she's clearly not happy with the news. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Hope is distraught over the news. According to the rearmost edition of Soap Opera Digest, Hope visits her father Deacon, who reveals that he's in love. Speaking to the publication in a new interview, actress Annika Noel, who plays Hope on the hit CBS Cleaner, says that formerly throws her because she allowed that had a really close relationship, and now there's commodity that he hasn't told her. So she's kind of bracing herself because easily this has been going on for a while and he hadn't told her anything. And also right before her eyes enters Sheila, who reveals herself as Deacon's new mate. It goes without saying that Hope looks like she's been floored by this disclosure. While it surely throws her for a circle, Annika trials, Hope is so floored that indeed if she could hear what they were telling her, she's not open to having that discussion right now. She's just so thrown that she cannot suffer what she's seen in front of her, and that it's real life and that it's passing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What's next for Deacon and Sheila? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Hope goes back to Finn to commiserate over what she had just witnessed. Annika says they both are astounded and they both just can't really comprehend what they've learned. They're really using each other as a sounding board right now. Obviously, this isn't what anyone hopes to hear when you hear your parent is dating someone new. I suppose Sheila Carter is the last person to be dating and involved with. With that said, the bold and the beautiful suckers will have to tune in every day to find out what will be next. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The bold and the beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Be sure to catch up with everything on B&B right now. Wrath, warnings, and devotion. Get caught up on all the juicy goings on this week. The bold and the beautiful recaps for October 2, October 6, 2023, point connections made, connections revealed, and so more. Monday, October 2, Sheila accepts Deacon's marriage offer. Hope, Ridge, and Brooke bandy the complication that's Taylor learning about the former's capades with Thomas. Hope and Taylor clash. Taylor has acerbic words for her rival, Villainous. Your son thinks she may be turning into a youngish interpretation of you. Tuesday, October 3, Luna beholds Eric's wrath. RG is on hand to condemn his forefather's mood on the mysterious medical condition that ails him. Donna reaffirms her love for and devotion to Eric. Taylor and Ridge get on the same runner where Thomas is concerned. Wednesday, October 4, Donna is affrighted to hear Eric's croaker suggests that he might be suffering from cerebrovascular complaint or TIAs. Eric's formerly delicate condition took a severe turn for the worse. Ridge grows concerned over his father's off character jest. Luna gives RG a peep into her history. Donna confides in RG that commodity is seriously wrong with Eric. Sheila and Deacon defy some cold hard trueness. Finn adds his voice to the chorus condemning Thomas to Hope. Luna's mama, Poppy, Romy Park, issues dire warnings. Eric continues to hide his worsening symptoms. Cleric and Sheila blindside Finn with the news of their engagement. Hope becomes rather enamored of Finn.